Knowing whether or not to spring on that expensive jar of face cream can be daunting, because when it comes to our skincare routines, we all just want to put our best face forward. But does it have to break the bank?
Our next guest is here with the answers, back with her tips on where to splurge and when to save, is dermatologist Dr. Renee Beach. Welcome back to the show. Good to see you.
We can't wait to dive in, but I'm curious. What should we keep in mind when we're going out looking for some new facial products or skincare products to add into our routine?
Listen, I think it's about consistency and realism. So consistency means if you are a 5-step skincare person, or if you're a 2-step person, that's fine, but just be consistent with it. And realistic. One person's budget is not another person's budget. Somebody's save is another person's splurge. So just being realistic with what you can afford and what you can afford on an ongoing basis.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get interesting here. Everybody, and including us in the audience, we all have a save or splurge paddle. So you're gonna help us answer these questions, whether it's gonna be a save or whether it's a splurge. So let's start with the first one. The beginning of our skincare routine often is the facial cleanser. So we don't know, are they all doing the same things? So are they, let's ask this question. So facial cleanser, are we saving or are we splurging on it?
I'm gonna say
I think save.
Splurge.
So, save.
You don't need to break the
Okay,
bank
so
for this.
the reason why Jess is correct is because...
I'm correct too, by the way.
Okay, it is correct too. Is because when you think about a cleanser, what do you really want it to do? You want it to remove makeup, facial, sweat, oil from the day, and it's great if you can fit in something with an active like salicylic acid or glycolic acid, but really and truly, it's something you can save on because literally it's going down the drain at the end of the day.
Okay.
Good. Okay, I'm curious if you think it's worth using makeup remover every day, or if just like a really good facial cleanser is enough. So would a budget-friendly cleanser do the trick?
Okay, this is great because now you don't have to choose. You can get both, and it would be micellar water. So micellar water is economical. You can get it for maybe $15 or less at your local drugstore, and that has the ability, when used around the eye, to gently remove eye makeup. If you don't have access to a sink, it doubles as a great cleanser, so it's this great, useful, comprehensive product that's very simple to get.
That's great.
Good.
All right, okay, up next, let's talk about sun safety. Some facial sunscreens are so expensive, and I never know if it's actually worth the price for such a tiny bottle. Audience, what do you think? Save or splurge? I'm so cheap.
But to be fair, increasingly you don't have to. So a lot more formulations are coming on the market now, but because it's something that you want to have protection from all day long, you want your SPF 30, zinc oxide, titanium, and ideally iron oxide if you're concerned about pigmentation, melasma, those sorts of changes. And you really want to be careful with its application. So half a teaspoon for face and neck, and ideally reapplication every 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
So for me, this is something as a leave-on protective product, it's a splurge.
Okay. So can you answer the question of, sorry, just quickly, about whether or not you can use what's meant for your body on your face?
You can, but it's product dependent. So if you're somebody who swears that whenever you use something on your body and then you use it on your face, you get acne, then it's not the product for you, whether it has too many emollients in it or maybe has too many oils or butters in it. But if you have a product that you feel works both and has the caveats that I've listed before, it has those features, then I'd be fine with that.
Got it.
Okay, Dr. Renee, I must admit, sometimes I just use regular face cream around my eyes. I know, does it really matter? But does it really matter? Should I be getting a separate eye cream and splurging on that? So,
Save or, okay, so
Save or splurge?
Here we go.
I'm gonna say save.
Splurge.
Yeah.
This is a splurge, Jess. I'm sorry, always and forever it's a splurge. And for a couple of reasons. It's because your eyelid skin is so delicate. In some areas of the face, when you compare, it's only 1/10 of the thickness. And any product you put there is really gonna absorb very readily. The eyes are very unforgiving in terms of showing their lines and their wrinkles.
Yeah.
So it's a product that once you buy it, it is a splurge, but thankfully it will last a long time. It's just a bead, fourth finger, dab, dab, dab.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
I recently just started incorporating vitamin C oil into my skincare routine. I hadn't used it before, and it was the first time that actually people started noticing something different in my skin. So when it comes to vitamin C, is save or splurge?
Oh, splurge.
I'm just splurging on everything.
You guys are correct. This is a splurge. For me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a splurge for a couple reasons. Now, Sin, it's interesting you bring that up because in the skincare land, there's a bit of a debate between water-based vitamin C serums and oil-based. And in my world, the water-based absorbs better. So I'm in the water-based camp. It's clear that you're in the oil-based camp. I think with vitamin C, it's our secondary protectant. So environmental insults, free radical damage, it's a natural skin brightener. That's something that is going on your face, again, for that 8-hour period, and that would be a splurge.
Okay, good to know. All right, so our next one. For people incorporating retinol into their routine, I know this is something that you should start with slowly. So since you're using it sparingly, is it worth splurging on, or should we save?
I feel
Audience,
like
what do you guys
all
think?
retinol's expensive, I feel.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go. For some reason, I'm going save.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Yay!
We went against our instinct.
The reason why I think this qualifies as a save is because a couple of things. There are so many more formulations on the market now, and frankly, if you're able to actually get a retinoid, which is prescription strength, and you happen to have drug insurance, then that's another way to save from it.
Okay.
These are products that they're not your everyday use products. They're start slow, couple nights a week, pea-sized amount, so they have the ability on their own to have quite a good longevity.
Okay, quick one. Toner. I know it's a divisive product. Are we saving or are we splurging on toner?
I never understand toner.
I don't know. I don't use
get
it.
I don't use it either.
I don't use it.
This
but-
is a trick, it's neither. So to me, toner, it doesn't have a real role in the skincare routine.
I never understood it.
Now, toner is a product of yesteryear. So when our products were formulated a lot more heavily and they didn't wash as well off and they left a lot of residues behind, toner was quite necessary. Nowadays, a true toner would disturb the balance of the skin, the pH balance, and it's really a skincare step that you can just skip and devote that money to something else on your splurge.
This is
doing it already.
breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. No more toner.
Let's squeeze in. We're gonna squeeze in one more quick one because there are so many high-end face creams that cost so much. Face moisturizers, rather. So I'm torn here. Is this something you need to spend a lot of money on? Splurge or save? I'm gonna say save though.
I'm saying save.
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 You guys are correct. It's a
Yes.
save.
I'm glad.
So the reason why is because if you really just want something to basically moisturize, you're looking for a product that's ideally delivered in a pump, maybe has about 15 ingredients in it. It's water-based, and they're so common, so ubiquitous nowadays that this can be an item that's a save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dr. Renee, we love it when you come by.
Love
Thank you
it.
so much for that.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.